Good morning students, a very hearty welcome to GC Tech Hub CS tutorials. In today's class we are going to discuss some functions related to dictionaries. So let us move on to today's class. So these are some of the functions which we are going to discuss today. Len, clear, get, items, keys, values and update functions. So because we had been seeing dictionaries for so many days, most of these functions you are already aware of. So we are just going to go through these functions once again because they could be very handy when you are working with dictionaries. So we'll start with creating a sample dictionary here. So I'm creating a dictionary of student which contains student names as the keys and their ages as the value. So we have a dictionary student over here which contains names of students as the keys and the values which are given there as the ages as their values. So we have the first method here, len. So this len function, as you are already aware, it is used to return the number of elements, and in case of a dictionary it will return the number of key value pairs which exist in the dictionary. So it's a very simple and straightforward method. Next is the clear function. This clear function is actually used to remove everything from the dictionary but not to delete the dictionary. You can see that here the dictionary is still there but it is an empty dictionary because all the content is removed from the dictionary. So I'm going to create this once again. Next is get. Now get method, it returns the value for a key. That is, if I write here student dot get, and if I write the key, so it returns the value for the key. And if suppose the key is not there, the key is non-existent, like I write Paul, so we don't have Paul in as a valid key in this dictionary. So when I press enter, it will not give me any value. So what I can do is, for this I can easily just provide this key, and I can also provide my error message like key not found. There was a syntax error, that is I did a mistake in its quotes. Press enter and you can see that it provides us key not found because the key Paul is not there in the dictionary. So this get function can be used to also set our own custom error message over here. And this error message is actually an optional argument, as you can see over here. Next is items. So if I write here student dot items, it returns a set of all the key value pairs, as you can see over here. So it returns everything in the form of a key value tuple. So each of these is a tuple, as you can see. So each of the key value pairs is returned as a tuple. Then we have keys and values function. So keys function returns all the keys. It also returns a list of all the keys, and student dot values, it returns a list of all the values of the keys. Update function, it is used to update or add keys in one dictionary object with keys and values in another. Like for example, I write here student dot update and I provide a dictionary here with more names. And press enter and I now print So you can see that these two keys are added. And if you provide something like student.update, you want to update the age of Rohan to 16. So you can just provide it over here, Rohan 16, and this will just update the value. It will just update the value for the key Rohan. So if a key is already existing in the dictionary, then this update function only replaces its value, right? So suppose I have student, I create another dictionary here containing of certain names like this. Amit Raj 15. So you can see over here that already we have Amit Raj and Rahul. These two keys are already existing in the dictionary student, but the others, Binger, Rashid, and Rehan Khan, these are the keys which don't exist in the student dictionary. So what is going to happen is these new keys are going to be added to the dictionary, and the values for these two keys, Amit Raj and Rahul, will be just updated in the student dictionary. So it would be like this: student dot update. Yes. Now, if you print student, you will find that the value for Amit Raj has changed because we had provided 15 here. Earlier it was 14, it has changed to 15. Rohan is still 16 only, Shikha is 23. Rahul, we had provided 14, so now Rahul's new age is 14. Paul was already there. Then Winger, Rashid, Rehan, these were the new values which were added. These were the new key value pairs which were added to this dictionary. So students, these were some of the dictionary functions which we have studied today. In the next class, we will be seeing something else.